I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
The Mianloong chamber is open. Before you go, there's something Changli was right. They use the chronosorters. Our captured artificer first, to place although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel. By forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of... What if the Fraxidus modified those... a whole bunch of them? But not even that. After the first hit, it prevented the Sentinel from replay.
So, we must...
It would be a task more complex. The people of Hongzhen have lived, but now... Please tell us what you...
Yes.
So the Sentinel is actually... Madam Magistrate, it's always a challenge to decipher the but now that I reflect on it, I just never thought...
It was here on this... Back then I was... But this time... Lady Xingyi... But my duty is... I'm following the... I am a seed. It's time for me to...
Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianloong Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament's iconic...
Good. There's no time to waste.
Jinhsi, so far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Think you can catch up? The Mianloong chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Look at me, look at you.
One with the sound. Your time is over. My field of expertise. Watch and learn.
Oh, bring it on! Heads up! It's morphin' time!
Not bad. Found any keepers? Good. There's no time to waste. Good. There's no time to waste. My field of expertise. Good. There's no time to waste. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Sucks to be it's morphin' time. All fired up. So time for some hot action.
Remnants of the past.
One with the sound. Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. Good. Then I've had enough. Get lost.
Whoa! Bring it on! It's morphin' time. Still fine and dandy. I must protect.
One with the sound.
Keep it together.
My field of expertise. You're not getting away. Time to wrap it up. One with the sound.
An unexpected discovery.
This must be the Mianloong. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the flare crest spines. Chrono sorters nearby may have frozen. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We are too far away to... Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next. I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding. The flare crest. Sentinel is telling us.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
Think you can catch up?
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Good. There's no time to waste. My field of expertise.
We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
Tear them to pieces. Watch and learn. Good. There's no time to waste.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils, But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a Loong, and dark clouds gathered. The sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou. Yes, I've lived in Jinzhou my whole... To me, Jué is more than just our sentinel, or a V... I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the sentinel's... If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who... In our sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the sentinel has been waiting for. But my body cannot hold. I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle. Give up. To be honest, it was the endless kindness of you, Changli, even Jué's decision to bring me back to... Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the... I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those traps. I must find the sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source. If there is truly no other option, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be. If it means keeping everyone... But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we? Thank you for placing... Come to think of it, many good things have happened. Thank you, Rover. My teacher, Changli, told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
Good. There's no time to waste. You done staring?
One last flare stone to go.
Good. There's no time to waste. Cleave it. Good. There's no time to waste.
Good. Now we can get that flare stone.
Watch and learn. My field of expertise.
Don't blink!
I'll pay it back tenfold. Time to wrap it up.
Wonderful sound. Time for some hot action! Ally of justice!
Be gone. My field of expertise. Good. There's no time to waste.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yes, I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Jinhsi. It has been quite some time. And greetings, Lady Arbiter. One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment. Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to... Jinhsi, your journey has been an arduous one.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. Mount Firmament is in grave danger.
One understands your concern. For one will soon perish. One such as this, of immortal, yet one suffered severe harm in ancient time. This is not the option. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxidas have conspired against this one. Now, Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more. Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate, over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist. It is this one's own doing. And in the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. Magistrate Jinhsi, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose? The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even...
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time. Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an... You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing...
Jinzhou, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time. You are only here to witness before the right time arrives. But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinzhou at the right moment. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion. When she is teetering on the brink of overclocking, miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinzhi's fate will be sealed.
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resonator, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace. Lady Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our fight.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as JINHSI, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings, but lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light's not easily lit.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
This entrance leads to one sonorosphere. Magistrate JINHSI, Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinzhou.
If I open it, the ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to free...
Correct. Now, please let us know...
Rover. I have been preparing for this. Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine. But that's why I'm here. Our city has a rich history. With generations witnessing endless sunrises, they deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. Let's begin. my part.
Impressive feat, Magistrate Jinzhou. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power. Back down now, while you still can.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Lord Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to JINHSI. This one has heard your decision. What do you think of this?
They deserve a fight like you treasure.
transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinzhou, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinzhou's future to you and its people. Jinzhou has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou with all matters resolved. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. I am Jué the... You are my arbiter. In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. This one begs your pardon. One is prepared to answer any inquiries. In the past, you said you planned to participate. One had previously requested every ounce of my existence. One is prepared to answer any... Since Jinzhou has inherited my power, Jinzhou has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. This situation, to accomplish a goal, today was not the ideal moment. One is prepared to answer any inquiries. The flow of time will fortunately, for lack of a better solution, through countless ages, the people of Hongzhen have a bright future. One is prepared to answer any... Your tacit mark. There is something unusual.
What? Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? Out. Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before. Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier?
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference. This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally. Lady Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores? The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, the wuthering waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong. One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lady Arbiter. With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat, surely Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Mount Firmament, and amidst it all, with a mere this may, when for only through.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal. We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. And lastly, about that rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we? It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.